Hey guys, it's Jazz here with Black Digital Nomad, and this is another episode of Money Mondays where I bring you remote ways to make money so that you too can gain location independence and create a life you motherfucking love. Alrighty, so this is a requested video. Today we're going to chat about teaching English online. Yeah. I'll give you the pros, the cons, and the pros, the cons, and the qualifications of teaching English online, as well as some companies that you can apply for. Okay, so let's get right to it. First things first. Teaching English online is a great way to make money remotely and also live abroad. Okay, great way. I actually started teaching online about a year into our journey once we decided that we wanted to become digital nomads instead of just people who were on a long vacation. Teaching English online has been great. However, there were some reservations that I had when I first heard about teaching English online. One was that I assumed that I would have to speak another language, right? When it was brought to me, I was like, how am I going to teach English to people who speak a different language? But they speak English, and so you don't have to speak Spanish to them. You don't have to speak Chinese, anything. They actually discourage you from from speaking any other language besides English. So if you only speak one language, be glad that it's English. Okay. Number two is that, well, I met this woman in Playa del Carmen who was trying to sell me her TESOL class, and I figured I would have to pay. I think the class was like $1,500. And I was like, yikes, but you don't have to spend $1,500 to gain your TESOL certificate. I've been in Asia too long because I just digged in my nose, but I felt like I had a booger. I'm not going to edit that out anyway, so welcome to Asia. I mean, they be digging and they know good. I have a student and I'm like, every week, it's like, yo, you haven't gotten that booger yet? You come on, yeah, like get the booger, please. Anyway, so yeah, you don't have to spend $1,500 on a TESOL certificate. If you click in the link in my description box, you can sign up for Open Academy and get your TESOL certificate very quickly. If you don't have time but you really need your TESOL certificate, email me and I have a great service for you. Now, once I was able to obtain my TESOL certificate, I also assumed that I had to be like, do all of this silly shit. And with some companies, you definitely do. Like, say, ABC, VIP Kid. But certain companies like iTutor, Allo07, Cambly, there's tons of companies. You don't have to be so animated. If you don't want to teach children, you can teach adults. If you don't want to teach adults, you can teach children. But there are different levels, there's different kinds of English. You can teach kids that are in preschool. You may teach doctors who just want to practice their conversational English skills with a native speaker. Okay. Now, I will say with kids, you do make more money, and with adults, the pay is less, but it's you can literally like chill with it. It's not so in your face, with your animations and with your TPR. Okay. Now, if you would like to get some coaching with me, I offer that so that you can actually pass your interviews. A lot of times I'm sad when I'm like, hey, let me know, call me before you apply so that I can give you some pointers on actually passing your interview. So please consider booking a chat with me so that you can actually pass your interview and we can get you on board. Now, I also will help you pick a company that is right for you based on your personality and based on what you want to do. Like I said, a lot of times you will not be able to teach like this in a setting. They would like for you to be at home in a home office with a background that says Teacher Jazzy and all of this stuff. But again, the trade-off for having location independence, working remotely, and making, here's the key, y'all, with teaching English online, you will make US dollars. Now, there are some companies who will pay you less depending on where you are in the world, but I have some ways that you can make the very close to what you are making without doing anything illegal. So again, consider booking a chat with me if you would like to learn more about starting your teaching career. Okay. What are some of the pros? Some of the pros are that sometimes these companies can be very annoying, but that's any job. Jobs get on my motherfucking nerves. So a lot of people absolutely love teaching online. They have no issues with it. For me, I am kind of like, I've done it for over a year now, and I'm at the point where I'm phasing out to focus more on my own businesses that my husband and I have curated in the last 2 years. So but I still think that teaching English online is a wonderful opportunity. It's a great fit for most people. And again, it doesn't take much. So again, you can click the link in my bio for your TESOL certificate. If you would like to do a one-on-one with me to find a company that is aligned with you, I do offer those. They are, guys, they are $30, okay, for this session. I will tell you everything that you need to buy for your interview. We will do a mock interview. I will tell you how to fill out your application so that what keywords to use so that your application is pulled, and also again what companies fit, which are a good fit for you. And it's a great investment, and we will get you started on your English teaching career, which will get you closer to living abroad and creating a life you love. So though that is a rundown on teaching English online. Actually, back in July, I was at a point where I was like, oh my goodness, I have to make some money fast. And teaching online saved me from having to go back home and get a job and make money. So I love teaching online for that purpose in itself. It's been great for me. So again, I will see you guys in the next video. But thanks for tuning in to thank you for tuning in to the latest episode of Money Mondays. Again, Mondays are fine. You hate your job. Peace.